Hello and welcome everybody, I'm the Cons Man. This is my first video on RLB design, and today I'll be showing you how to make your own custom outro. Now, first thing you're going to want to do is open up Photoshop. Hit New, and this is going to be your dimensions. Width 1280, height 720, resolution 72, and make sure this is all in pixels, and then the resolution is pixel/inch. The rest, you can do whatever. I just keep it what it is. I'm going to hit OK, and these are going to be your dimension, and this is going to be your layout. Now, if you're wondering what type of outro I'm talking about, I'll show you mine. Here it is right here.
Look at that ass.
So that's my outro. It has a previous videos. That's where the previous videos are, and it has a bunch of other cool stuff on it. Cool to me anyways. So once you get this down, the first thing you want to do is create a background. Color. You create a background. So you're going to want to make a new layer right here. Click on the bucket tool and choose your color. I like to go with the gray 26, 26, 26. That's my color of choice for a lot of backgrounds just because I like it. Of course, it's your thing, so you can customize it however you wish. So now you're going to make a new layer, and like the one in my video, I have a little light flash area coming from behind. So if you want to know how to do that, you're going to go to Brush Tool. Make sure you have it on this right here, not the solid one, the light circular one. And the size is roughly 500. And before you do anything else, make sure you have your rulers centered. Now this makes it really easy to make sure everything you're doing is centered and even, because I'm kind of a center and even OCD freak. So once you have those set up, you can just align it perfectly in the center. Let's move this up a bit, and boom. And the first thing you want to do is make sure you have it on the right color. Make sure it is color white if you want to do a light type of thing. So let's just line it up one more time. Okay, and now if you like it being this light, that's perfect. If you don't, you're going to go to normal right here, then hit overlay. There we go. Now you got a nice light perpetrating from the center. Now next thing you want to do is make the boxes. So you're going to go to box tool right here. It's going to be a line tool at the start, but go to rectangle. Now size of it can be whatever you want, because when you're editing in Sony Vegas or whatever else you edit in, you can change the size of it. So I like to go with a more rectangular shape. You'd see maybe, let's go with a 5 by 3. Yes, this is roughly 5 by 3. So it's just a white square right now. And of course you can put the box anywhere you want. Just for this design, let's put one right here, and then we're going to put one right below it. So the best way to make sure everything is even is just simply duplicating the layer. So you're going to duplicate this layer and simply drag it down. Shift when you drag and make it roughly the same. Perfect. So now you're going to go to your rectangles. You're going to double click right here. Go gradient overlay, and then you can just mess around with this however you wish. It doesn't really matter. I just like to do this. It makes it easier to distinguish when putting your video there. And then outer glow. This way it makes it makes your video stand out more. So when you go to outer glow, maybe opacity at, I don't know, maybe 75%. Noise, I wouldn't touch that. And spread, let's just do that at 40%. Perfect. So we got 75 and 40% for that. So let's just do the same for that. Or keep it simple again, just duplicate it. And so maybe you want to finish doing one before you do the other. And just drag that down. And of course you can make these colors whatever you wish, but just for this, keeping it simple. So let's just drag this down a bit more to keep it even. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is thanks for watching, or subscribe and all that stuff. So you're going to make a new layer, or actually you can just hit the text button right here and then put this right here, and let's do a big thanks Okay, that's a bit too big and not the right text. I like to, my text of choice is Typograph Pro, and you can download this for free from the fonts, I believe. So I'm just going to do a thanks for watching. Let's just make that big enough to see. Okay, and then we're going to fix that. So let's change the size to maybe 72. Perfect. And let's put that as semi-bold. Perfect. Now, of course, you want to make the text look prettier and cooler and all that stuff. So let's just put this right here. So what you're going to do is we're going to double click on the text layer. You're going to go to Gradient Overlay. You're going to click on this arrow, or you're going to click on the actual color right here. Click to edit gradient. You're going to drag this down to say 50%. Then you're going to create another one, drag this to the top, hit OK, and then from here you can edit it how you like. Now I like it just barely glare, so putting this at a 50% is perfect for me. Of course you can edit it however you wish. So then of course you can add a pattern if you want. So let's say we want a cool little pattern, and you can download these patterns wherever you want. Let's just do this one. It gives it a nice look, and then hit OK. Or you can do another outer glow. I do like the outer glow with this, so if we just do this kind of low, I like it barely noticeable. I just enough to stand out is how I like it. And there we go. That's good. So now at the bottom, let's put a thanks for subscribing, or subscribe and like this video and all that stuff. Okay, now that you have that, you are pretty much good to go. Now of course you can add thanks for watching or subscribe right here, and like this video and favorite and link to those. You can do whatever you want. You can put previous, and you can put that right here, and then you can put next video next. And then you can put your Twitter, just bring in a photo of Twitter. Let's look for, alright, so then you can just take in your logo, and here we go. Just scale this down, put it wherever you wish, then add the text for your Twitter. So I just do @TheConsman in my text of choice. Let's just change that to, let's just change the size to maybe 24, and there we go. Easy as that. And you can customize it however you want, wherever you want, however you want. So now I'm going to show you how to actually use this in Sony Vegas in your videos. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up Sony Vegas. Okay, so now that you have Sony Vegas open, you're going to import your outro file. Going to go to Import Media. You're going to find wherever you saved your outro. Here's my official outro right here. And I've already paired this up with music and stuff. But you can choose your music, of course, and you can choose not to add music. You can do whatever you wish. So now that we're here, and you want to know how to add videos or make your video play right in there. So what you're going to do is you're going to import your footage from your previous video, or you can just import a thumbnail. I like to do video footage though, just because it's fun. So you're going to find some random footage. It doesn't matter what it is. Preferably your previous video. You're going to put that, you're going to bring it in right over this video. Alright. You're going to get rid of the audio. Click on this and hit delete, and then you're going to drag it down just to the end of the clip. That way it's not too long. Then you're going to click right here, this right here. Now I already have these custom presets made, but what you can do is drag it and move it around to make it match, well, what you got going on. So as you can see, moving this around, moves this and edits this. Now already it takes a bit to configure out and all that stuff, so I made presets so I don't have to do that every single time. So I just hit the drop down arrow, outro 1, boom, and then I can import another video and do the same thing, and then when I play it, and it's easy as that. That's how you make your own custom intro and use it with Photoshop and Sony Vegas. I want to thank you guys for watching my first video on this channel. This was one of my first tutorials. Go check out my channel. I do a lot of other fun stuff over there. It is youtube.com/theconsman. Follow me on Twitter and blah blah blah. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and RLB Central at Red Light Broadcasting on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I want to thank you all for watching once again. And have a nice day, everybody. The Consman out.